Hello friend, welcome. Let's continue playing with our Connect4 game in Java. So now we have an empty board and let's put some pieces on it, okay? Fake pieces. So we need to define a class to represent our piece. Let's go to here. Let's create a new file for the class. Okay, so right click here, new class. That is our piece, right? Connect4 piece. Okay, so Connect4 piece. Yeah, Connect4 piece. Finish. So what properties do we need for a piece? We need a column, right? And a row, right? And anything else? The player, right? Yellow or red, red or yellow player. So let's define an enum for that. Player, so like red player and yellow player. Can I put it yeah, I can put the comma for the last enum case. Okay, so with that we can define our player like that. So we can create an initializer here. So control Connect4 piece, this one. Let's create a constructor here. Oh, we need to input this, right? Int column, int row, and player, the enum type player. And here we'll do this dot column equals column, this dot row equals row. So we use this dot player equals the player. So this dot means is this one. Why there's a warning here? Keep assigning, remove column, create a getter and a setter. Okay. Create a getter and a setter. It's kind of inconvenient, so let's remove the, I think we can remove the private here. So don't need like getter and setter. Okay, so now we have the Connect4 piece. We can create our a pieces box here, right, to contain the pieces of our game board. So private, let's use a set here. Set this guy, java.utility. Okay, so the data type for the set, the element type, okay, is our Connect4 piece, right? Now initially is that's used. So this is the interface type, so we need a concrete type, hash set. Oh, because I forgot the name. Pieces box equals new hash set. Yeah, this guy. Okay, let's move this one to the left a little bit to get some room on for the right. Cool. So this is our empty pieces box using the set type. What's the complaint here? Remove keep assignment with side effect. Create a getter and a setter. Okay. I think it's okay for now. Now so we can test. Oh yeah, so now we need to create a, otherwise from outside of this class there's no way to touch it. So let's create a fake placeholder method for drop piece. Okay, drop a piece. So it's like view ID drop drop piece at a colon. Okay, so add a colon here, colon. Now we can do piece boxes dot add. Let's create one here, like connect for piece new piece equals, let's create one here, and passed in colon is this colon, row let's use 0 at the bottom, and player let's use the first one red. Is that okay? No, so it should be player dot red like that. Okay, I forgot the new. Now we can put the new piece here. Yeah, so we insert the new piece by dropping our piece at the colon. So here when we test it, ConnectFourModel test it, right? So we can create another one. Oh, by the way, we can add a assert here to assert some our empty board. Okay, how can we do that? We can do assert what about true? Assert true. So condition game dot toString dot contains a string, right? Like this one. Let's make sure our output string contains this one. Okay, now test it. Yeah, it passed. So if we add something here, for example E, then it will fail, right? Yeah, it failed because there's no such thing here in our, this is a long string. with the line break at each row. So now let's put it back and make sure our test case is happy. Okay, now let's create another one. Test what? Test test text game board. Okay, so game board with pieces. Okay, with pieces. So we'll create, let's make a copy of that here, and so now let's remove this one because we use the assert to make sure the toString is correct. Now let's run it again. There should be two test cases here. Yeah, test toString, test game board with pieces. Now we can do game dot dropPieceAt, say :0. Okay, so we should be able to get something, a piece here, right? Let's see. Of course, we haven't implemented the code yet, so nope, nothing here. Now let's do it. We haven't finished our toString method yet. We always output a dot here. So now it's a time to add some condition here. But before that, let's create our handy helper method, like to get out the piece at our location. So the method name will be so it will return our piece or nil. So connect for piece at column and row. It's like that. So how can we find out the piece at this location? We'll use a for loop, right? For each connect for piece. Yeah. Oh, Eclipse is so smart, right? It just put our single only container here. Okay, connect for piece. That is too long. Let's just use, oh, I want to just use a piece here because, so if condition is piece dot column is the same as the column, right? And piece dot row is the same as the specified row, then we can return the piece. So after we loop through all the location, all the pieces in the pieces box, and if we never find one to return, then here we return now. Okay, so with that there, we can try to figure out what piece is here, right? So connect for piece, oh, piece equal to dropPieceAt column and row. The row is 5 minus I. So now if if else. We need if else. So if piece is nil, is null, we just put a dot there, right? Otherwise, we can put our red piece there. No, we cannot put the red because we need a condition here, right? So the condition is if piece dot player is same as player dot red, then we can do this, right? Oh, I forgot the parentheses here. Otherwise, it should be a yellow one, right? Yellow one. Okay, now let's try it. We should be able to see our R here, right? And if we drop another one at the column, say in the middle, so column 3, because we hard-coded the player red, so we'll get another red here instead of yellow. Okay, so let's try it. Nice. So if we change this one to yellow, then we should be able to see 2y here, right? 2y here. Nice. So this part, we just finished our toString for the description of our game board. Okay, so for this one, we can simplify that using a ternary, which is like that. So we put a condition here. The condition is this, then a question mark, then the value for the true. Okay, then the colon and the value for the false. Okay, so when this one is false, we append space y, right? When the condition is true, we append to the description space r. So that is same as those 5 lines exactly. So comment out and test again. Yeah, so we can clean up this. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.